Hello, people. Today I'm going to be talking about my recent trip that I went to, which was absolutely awful. I mean, and actually, no, it was worth going, but like, there was some pretty bad stuff that happened, right? So we take two buses when we go on trips for the high school because there's just not enough room for one bus. Our high school is pretty small, so we can fit everyone in two buses. Well, we take a coach bus and a regular bus. Now, if you don't know what a coach bus is, it's basically a nicer version of a regular bus. It has you actually have individual seats. It has a bathroom. The windows are massive. There's extra storage space on top. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's also a lot bigger than other bus. I'm pretty sure. Don't fact check me on that. Anyways, the guys got there super early, and we got the coach bus, right? And so the guy was like, okay, I did not mean to throw that pearl. Anyway, since the guy was like, okay, since you got here early, oh, I'm dead. Bruh, that is retarded. Well, anyways, the guys got there early, so they're like, you know what? Since the guys are here early, you can have the trip on the way there, and we'll get the trip. The girls will get the trip on the way back. We're like, yes, let's go. And so everything was going fine. The rest of the guys showed up. It was pretty cool. And so then we were on our way, and dude, literally there was like a lot of room left on the bus. Not enough room for the girls, but there was a lot of room left. So like I had my own two seats, and they were like cushions, like couch cushions. It was so nice. I've never been on a bus like that where I had that much room. Anyways, I'm like, this is gonna be the best trip ever. I get so much room. This is the best trip ever. And you want to know something funny? Oh, I just died. That's not the funny part. The funny part, I'll tell you in a second. The funny part is like an hour and a half into the trip while we were there, our bus broke down. And so the girls' bus had to come over, and we all had to squeeze into one bus, our entire high school. It was not good. Yeah, so we were doing like, it was insane. We were doing like 4 people to a seat, and, yeah, 4 people to a seat is crazy. And there was also a bunch of people standing up, and it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was really bad, actually. Not pretty bad, it was really bad. But we actually were able to get through that difficult time, and it was good. But, yeah, so we got there. It took like 6 hours to get there, which is kind of disappointing. But honestly, all the rides were kind of cool. I went on most of them except for like the big one. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Millennium Force or whatever. It was too scary to go on. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. Die. You are not good. You are bad, and you will now die. Maybe. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I'm bad, but I would never ever. Oh, I'm in full diamond. What am I doing right here? Not at mid. I don't know how to bridge. I'm sideways bridging. Not really. Anyways, the rides were fun. Is that another guy? Let's dig this. Get a diamond sword real quick. Nope, that's not a diamond sword. Anyways, the rides were pretty fun, to be honest. I liked pretty much all the ones that I went on, except for like 2 of them, because they were like, they basically killed you. They rattled so much, and they were called a blue streak, I think it was. It hurt your head so much. I didn't really like that one. It wasn't worth going on. You're dead now, though, so you can go ahead and die real quick. He has a better sword, but I have better armor, so... Oh, I just got a bunch of hits on them. Maybe I'm not gonna win this. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh! Go away! I'm dead. How are they still hitting me? That is insane. Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. That's kind of dumb. Anyway, so yeah, they were pretty much fun. We got like some good food there, except a lot of stuff was like overpriced, and so like, yeah. Well, towards like the middle of our experience being there, I was in a group. Since you had to be in groups of 4, you couldn't leave the group. So, like, you couldn't leave. You have to be in a group of 4 or more, right? So, you couldn't leave the group. One of the guys in my group, you know the meme where it's like, oi, 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 baka. Here, I'll play it on screen.
To make sure you study your writing for Spanish class. Es muy importante para la clase de
Yeah, well, basically that meme, he just started shouting it, and people look at him weird, and I'm like, dude, stop, it's embarrassing. And then I just start shouting it because I'm like, you know what, who cares, why not, whatever. And so all four of us in our group were like, oi, 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 baka! It was the funniest thing ever. What am I doing? What? I don't have armor. Why am I attacking people? That is not smart. Dumb ways to die. Okay. Is he chasing me? Please do not chase me. No, he is. He 100% is. Let's go! Okay, we need to move. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so towards the end of the ride, we were yelling. There were people, after we went on a ride, they were like, oh, how was your ride? And all four of us are just like, oi, oi, oi. And they're like, yeah, oi, oi, oi. It was the funniest thing ever. And actually, it started raining a little bit at the end, so they had to cancel the ride. So we're doing, like, trivia questions with the, I don't even know what was going on. It was fun, though, so, you know, that's always a plus. Yeah, but it was fun. I'm glad I went. But on the way back is where it gets, wow. I am not good at this game. So, yeah, at the end is where it gets a little interesting, right? So, we were all supposed to meet up at 11 o'clock at the front entrance, right? And so, I got there a little bit early with my group, and so they all sat down. And so, the youth leader was there, basically, I guess you could say. He was there, and he was just standing there waiting for everyone. So I asked him, hey, how was your trip? And, you know, he was like, oh, it was good. You ride these rides? I'm like, no, I didn't ride those, but I ride these. And they're like, oh, yeah, that was so fun, right? I was like, yeah. You know, just talking, I guess. Well, he said, okay, so I have good news and bad news. I was like, okay, tell me the good news first. He's like, the good news, our bus got running again, the coach bus. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here so we can have both buses going back. Because if we could fix it, we could have both buses going back. And I'm like, yeah, that's good news. He's like, the bad news is, it broke down again. And I'm like, what? How? And he's like, this tube or whatever broke. I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. So all of our entire high school crammed back on the bus again. And actually, there was less space than there was the first time because of all of the stuff that we got. And so, like, yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. People didn't even care. People were literally, it was like at 3 a.m. in the morning. So literally no one cared. They were just sleeping on the floor. And this one kid, I'm not going to say his name because some of his friends might watch this, but he literally stood up the entire time, the whole, like, 5.5 hours back. It was crazy. And people were laying on the floors. We were doing 4-door seat. I was taking turns standing with this other guy. And yeah, everyone was just dead tired because also there were soccer tryouts in the morning. So everyone's just tired, ready to sleep. It was not fun. And then we had a rest stop, which was also kind of interesting. We stopped and got Burger King, which I didn't get. I don't know anyone who did get Burger King, but we stopped and got Burger King because they were like, oh, on the way back trip. Yay. Yeah, so overall, the trip was pretty fun. Honestly, I'm glad I went. It was interesting, though, because of the bus rides. Alright, now I'm actually playing some Skywars right now, because really, I've been doing pretty bad recently. So I'm going to actually start playing some Skywars. Where'd my sword go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. No one's at mid, I don't think. So we're just gonna go here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nope. This guy is. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I said I was gonna start playing Skywars. There's no way. Yeah, that's cool. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome, very cool commentary. Super cool commentary video on my recent trip. Bye.